Yahoo. Let's go. Okay. Hello, Bao Bao. Can't believe I'm. Hello, Bao Bao. It's the usual stream time and not a weird stream time like before. Yeah. Hi. I don't fucking know what I want to say even. Hi. I'm a little bit sleepy. I made like a small cup of coffee. I'm not really sure how much this will help, but we'll see. I kind of just want to. I need to stream today because today is like the last day of the guaranteed, I believe. I think I might have missed to roll the collab last time it appears. Okay, hold on, let me change scene. Yahoo! Hello! So, today's plan for now is kind of just rolling this. I'm not really sure if there's any other plans. But, so I had to roll this today because I believe the guarantee is gonna end in like a couple of hours. So I had to stream today, or else I'll have to like record myself rolling it, which I guess could work. I did do that before. The usual stream time is 1 AM for me. I mean, it's also 1 AM for me. Like you can see my current time at the bottom right. That's my local time. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, it's still JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Hold on, I need to change that. You're right. Thank you for telling me. What should I change this into? Ooh. I'm so uninspired. Like, guys, it's still the Halloween season, right? There's a pumpkin over there. It's not Christmas yet. You're right, guys. Right? Shit. What was I saying again? What was I saying? I suddenly forgot midway. Okay, yeah, so I have to stream today because this is the last day when the guarantee is gonna be over. It's gonna be over in like a couple of hours. I believe Uberfest is next. We still have 2 months. Yeah, but it's come on, guys. Yeah, people, you guys read my community post. It's actually Christmas season already. Defrosting has begun. Yeah, I should change my my waitress cat into Padoru. I think I saw a Ku Padoru GIF before. Someone made a Ku Padoru. I don't think it was a GIF. I think it's just a still image. I should probably ask the artist if I could use it. And if I can find it, I should probably ask the artist if I can use it and just put it on my stream. Aside from that, so there's 2 gachas that are guaranteed right now. It's the Shometsu Toshi and the Halloween capsule. I do want to roll both. I do have a lot of cat food for this. Are you gonna pull for Brainwash Cat because of True Form? I'll try. Like, I'll definitely try to get Brainwashed. This one has which Brainwash? Like Gross and Fish. Oh, and Cat, right? Gross, Fish, and Cat. Gross is most obviously like probably one of the strongest Brainwashed, or just one of the most strongest like super rare period, really. It's super good. I'll definitely try to roll for. I mean, it's not like I could like attempt it, but like I'll hope that I can get it. I don't think I'll be able to. I'm not really sure how much I'll like roll tickets or something like that for the sake of getting them. We'll see. What's the limit for rolls? I don't know yet. It depends on the rolls, but yeah, I don't know yet. All the OP ones. Fish I think is... Fish is great. Wait, hold on. So, Fish is great, but I don't think it's like too special because Cadaver and Chief Cat exist. It's still great, and especially the true form is like still good against like Zolos or like Big Peng Z. But aside from that, it's kind of like not the craziest, most special thing. He's definitely still great against things like Zamel, Dabu, and stuff like that. Definitely better against them compared to Chief Cat and what's his name, Cadaver Bear. But I think he's not that special. You know what I'm saying? But what is this music? Oh, it's Piku Niku. I forgot to. Oh, I forgot to give this music a name. Not the name. I forgot to give this music the name of the game. I should remember to do that after the stream. Yeah, I put some Piku Niku music, but I don't think it's been playing ever since the last stream. What else do I want to talk about? There's something that I wanted to talk about earlier, but then I suddenly forgot. Oh, I remember one of the two things that I want to talk about. What's the second thing? I think I wanted to talk about the second thing first, but then I don't remember. I forgot. Oh, curses! I'm already getting dementia. This is bad. What did I want to talk about? Okay, let me talk about the other thing first, like, I guess then. The Annihilation City collab did kind of remind me that I was actually kind of thinking of like potentially... Now, this might not happen because of time constraint, and the relevancy of this collab is probably gonna go off in like 4 days. And I'm not really sure how to do this or who to ask. But I was thinking of making like a talk video about kind of like the history of Shoumetsu Toshi, this Annihilation City collab. Why it's called Annihilation City, what's the deal with Shoumetsu Toshi, what the game is like. It's like, I've already talked about this before, but when this collab was like data mined, literally nobody was interested in it. But this collab did kind of go like kind of a long way back, and there was actually like a pretty interesting things like happening the first time this collab appeared. It's still not like the craziest insane collab, but I think it has some pretty interesting history to it. But I'm not too well versed about it, especially about the game itself, about how the game plays and all that stuff. I think probably the easiest person to ask about this would be Kaxer. Kaxer did play Annihilation City. He did got into it for quite a bit. The other one that I know also got into Annihilation City is Masako Mike, which is not really a YouTuber. He's just a player. But he's also a friend of mine, and I could ask him a little bit about Annihilation City. But I don't know if I can kind of do it justice, and I don't know what the format would be like. I don't know how to do it exactly. But I think it would be kind of cool to be able to kind of like just talk about Annihilation City and what's the deal with this game, what's the story of this game, how this game plays, and all that stuff. I watched the anime and I liked it, actually. I'm pretty sure Mike, the guy that I talked about, Mike didn't like the anime. He likes the game, but he didn't like the anime. The music goes hard. Yeah, this game's music is really good, and especially like the collab music for this game is, I would say, one of the best collab musics Battle Cats has. Like, okay, like we got Miku. Okay, there's Miku songs, of course, and then there's like what, like Eva? It's like Eva doesn't really have like crazy music, but the remix from Annihilation City is actually such a banger. And it also created one of the funniest music in Battle Cat's history, which is on the very last day in 2020, confusion, no. It's like such an iconic song. It's so fucking iconic. And like we wouldn't have that were it not because of Annihilation City. One of the best music in Battle Cats, period. It's so good. That song is annoying? How dare you? It's so good. It's so good. There appears a new trend. But yeah, I think it would be kind of interesting because, like I said, not a lot of people get hyped by Annihilation City, but I think this game, or rather, this collab had a little bit of history to it, and I think there are, especially with like, I'm not even sure if the game is even like playable anymore, but you know, it's kind of weird, but whenever Battle Cats collabs with a game and stuff, they have never really done this thing that they used to do, where they used to kind of force you to play the other game to get a unit. This happened in like Crash Fever. I believe this happened with Mola Mola too. This happened with Annihilation City. This happened with who else did this? I think Mercstoria did this? Mr. Ninja, yeah, Mr. Ninja did that too. And they've never done this before. They've never done this anymore. Kunio, no, Kunio never did this. But and Kunio is also a little bit hard because I don't think Kunio has like a mobile game. Kunio is kind of like the entire series of Kunio, and it's like a console game, I believe. And I think they've never done this with Metal Slug either, but also the same thing with, I think, Kunio, which is like, it's kind of like a collab with the whole series rather than like, because there is a Metal Slug mobile game, but I think the Metal Slug collab is more like a collab with the entire Metal Slug series rather than like specifically that mobile game, and it's probably why they didn't really make that connection. But even then, it's like, they've never really done this anymore, where if they collab with a game, it's like, oh, you gotta play the other game to get this unit, or you gotta play this other game to get like a special cat food reward or something. They never do this anymore, which is kind of sad, because I think it makes the collab like less interesting. Because like I said, nobody cares about Annihilation City anymore, or Shomei Satoshi. Nobody cares about Shomei Satoshi anymore. Because like nobody plays the game, nobody has a reason to play the game. I'm not even sure if the game is even playable anymore, but yeah, it's like, I think the history of the game was interesting. The history of how the community of Battle Cats interact with the game is interesting, and how people got into it was pretty interesting. But there simply isn't going to be such things happening anymore, because I'm not even sure if the game is even playable anymore, and the collab doesn't really tell you to play the other game. It's kind of just like, hey, there's this collab, you get new units, and you don't really have any context of what this game we're collabing with is, and we're not gonna tell you to play that game. It's just this thing that exists, and it's kind of just like, eh. It's like, okay, new players are gonna be like, okay, there are 3 identical girls at the same identical pose, and why should I care about these characters whatsoever? You know? Each time BC collapses, the other game dies. I think Mercstoria is still around though, right? Not in EN, but like it's still around. That's just how collabs feel these days, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's just kind of like they're there. Battlecast is a game killer. I started playing a bit before Godzilla collab came out, and I was so fucking confused. Yeah, but like, obviously, if it's big things like Godzilla, Evangelion, it's like you don't really need an introduction to it, and because like it's such a big series that just the hype of the collab itself is already like self-explanatory, I feel. Meanwhile, something like Annihilation City is kind of just like, eh. You're talking about you missed the pool last year. Is that it? No, I think there was something else that I want to talk about. But I do want to talk about that too, yeah. Have you done today's Wordle? I have not done Wordle in so long. But yeah, anyways, how much should I roll? There's also like no Ubers here that I particularly want. Like, these Ubers are like the most generic Ubers. That's also partially why I guess people don't really care about these units. I believe these Ubers are actually like relatively pretty decent. They're actually pretty good. They're kind of like Galaxy Girl-ish, but they're not special, right? Like they're Galaxy Girls-ish. They're kind of like Tanya and Windy, where it's like they have solid DPS, they have solid range, and they do well against their trait target. That's about it. And it's like they're still good. They're especially still good against their trait target, but they're not really anything special. Didn't Merc also add Ghastly? No, that's Evangelion. Oh, you mean to the game? Yes. Ghastly does exist in Mercstoria, yes. Mitama is also one of the first Ubers that exist in Mercstoria, so they knew about the meta. Also, give me a second. Had to blow my nose, sorry. The Ubers are pretty solid, but nothing special. Yeah, it's like they're great, but it's nothing to really like super go into or whatever. All right, I'm just gonna roll whatever, man. Whatever. Let's roll. Every collab should have a Ghastly variant. I don't think so. Oh shit! First Uber, first roll, first Uber. Let's go. The Kit, the Shoda, Soma. Okay, you also got like the whole description of their lore. It's like, oh, this person's this, and it's like, who the fuck is the other guy? Like, oh shit, another Uber. This is the third roll. What the fuck? All right, that's crazy. Lost roll Yuki. Let's go. 2 Ubers in 3 rolls. Okay. Are we gonna get another one? Are we gonna get a dupe? Okay, yeah, we get a dupe. That's fair. We didn't get Geek Cat, but oh my god, I forgot to. I should clean this. I don't think I can even roll with. Yeah, no, I have to sell stuff. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, Soma, you sell. Bodhisattva, sell. I've come to a point where I think like even for like swimmer, my. Yeah, okay, so. I'm breaking my rule again, where at the beginning of Returner mode, I told myself, okay, I'm not going to hold myself back, and I'm going to, like, just boost my units as far as possible. And now, I'm going back to thinking, maybe I should hold back. So I've been kinda holding back in giving my units dupes. I've been trying to limit where super rares max is 50 and rares max is 60. I say that, but like my Kankan is 55, which is like over the limit, but that's fair. It's like around 55-ish. It's like where I would say, all right, I don't want to use this anymore. This is why I'm like, I kind of don't wanna. Bro can't decide if he wants to make guide or not. See, that's also another thing. It's like I still kind of want to make like videos of non-Uber clear sometimes, and I still want to challenge myself over it. I think it's kind of like I want to feel challenged. Like I want to feel how to play playing the game without using like insane amount of in like level 70 super rares, like level 80 can or something like that. It's like I feel like I'm playing a whole different game if I do that. And so I kind of don't want my units to be too boosted. It's like, okay, my Pizza Cat is already like almost 60. And Pizza Cat is like already really strong. So I'm kind of already like, I kind of don't want to upgrade them farther. like my cyborg. Okay, my cyborg is already like level 70, but even then, it's like I don't really use cyborg anymore. But aside from that, it's like ramen is also already almost 70. I kind of don't want to get them over 60, but yeah, it's already there. My super rares are already like strong enough. I don't know. I think at this point my units are already really strong that I don't want them to get over 60, and I don't want my rares to. I just don't want to get them over 60, even though my ramen is already like level 70. I just don't like it. I just don't like it, and I think it's also like hard to understand people's struggles sometimes, because like when people ask for help and I'm like, oh, let me try the stage out, and I'm like, oh my god, my units are way too strong and I can't help them, and like I gotta boot up BCU, I gotta use BCU's clunky ass like lineup and all that stuff, and it's just annoying. Meanwhile, I'm like completely fine with having non-boosted units. I say that having like level 70 ramen, which is like obviously very boosted, but I don't want to boost it farther. So yeah, no, I'm gonna start selling stuff. Like if I get like Fishman or Can, I'm selling them. It's like I have so much NP. Like it's also like, with this amount of NP, I could also start, like, NPing, like, silly stuff, you know? I could start using NP on silly stuff like Hyper Mister! Which, like, nobody's gonna use, but it would be funny. So yeah, I'm just selling them. Or I could also use them to, like, I could use them for, like, Ultra Talent Hime Yuri, because I have not done that yet. I could give my Ku... I could finally give my Ku Curse Immunity. Which I talked about in my latest video, which I just uploaded. Which, hey, if you haven't watched that, you should probably watch it too. Psycho, Gunslinger Cell... Fortune Teller, Salon. Yeah, my Salon's already way too boosted. Okay, the rest for little cats, I don't really have any break for little cats. I'm just gonna use all of my little cats. Yay! Let me get a coffee. Use trolley units like Tor. Nobody uses them. No. Nah. Because I think people also already... I don't know. I don't find Tor fun. One. Like, I find Tor to be just really lame. And especially if you want to use Tor, you kind of have to use Rich Cat every stage. You kind of have to use Rich Cat every stage, which is like also kind of lame. I don't know. I don't find it fun whatsoever. Let me upgrade them first. Benevolent Soma, Yuki's brother, which is like, again, like I said, it's like nobody's... People are gonna be like, which Yuki? There's like 3 Yukis. Like, do people even care about these characters? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. What is your true form? Guaranteed slow against floating enemies and gains weakened. That's pretty good. Visitor from World Lost to Annihilation. Yuki of the Annihilated World. Massive 2, Angel and Aliens. That's a pretty good typing. Gains immunity to knockback and barrier breaker. That's not... well... I think the stat boost was pretty good from this one. I do believe the stat boost from that one is pretty good, but Oh, we're actually getting 13,811 user rank. We're getting relatively closer and closer to Super Feline. Why are the last forms cat boys and girls? Cause cats. Like, you're playing battle cats, dude. You're questioning on why they become cats in the game The Battle Cats? Really? Really now? Given that I haven't gotten Geek Cat. No, you know what? I'll go back and forth. I'll roll Halloween Capsule now. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's roll Halloween Capsule. I do remember Count Yukimura is like really good, right? It's not like as good as Yukimura, I believe, but it's still like solid from what I remember, I believe, right? +1 Dark Eye incoming. Oh, you're right. Yo, speaking of Dark Eye, where the fuck is Labyrinth? We haven't. Wait, where the fuck is Labyrinth? We got like Labyrinth back to back like 5 times, and then suddenly it just disappears. What? Where the fuck is Labyrinth? Oh my god. Alright, let's roll. It's been like a month. It feels longer. It feels longer than a month. Has it really been only like a month? It's so weird. Oh, we got nothing. Oh, Hello Windy! I think Hello Windy in my original save file. I think she's one of the first. Not one of the first, but she's definitely amongst like one of the early Ubers that I got. And I remember actually using Hello Windy and actually liking using her for here and there. We already got 2 Ubers from here. Very high likely of getting dupes, but I do kind of want Otaku Geek Cat. Shit. I'll roll. Oh, what do I roll? Do you remember your first Uber? Yes, it is Tandia. Tandia is my first Uber. I don't think I rolled on guaranteed at that time because I'm a stupid person and I just roll wherever the fuck I feel like it, and I just happened to get Tandia. I think Jizo's actually like one of my first Ubers too. I think Jizo's like my 2nd or 3rd Uber. It's between Jizo and Cat Machine, if I'm not mistaken. Jizo and Cat Machine is like my 2nd or 3rd Uber. It's interchangeable. I don't remember which one. I guess we'll roll Shometsu Toshi again. Let's go. Damn, you're lucky I'm just missing Tandia from her banner. Damn. It's kind of hard to get an entire set of banner nowadays because like there's so much Ubers nowadays. Like back then there was only like Windy, Tandia, Ku, Coppermine, Kalissa, and I think that's about it. And like it's not too crazy of an ask to get everyone. Oh shit. What's her name again? Crazed Yuki. Alright, cool. Massive against red and black. That's the most basic ass typing. But sure. Why is it so hot in this room? My first was Oda. Oh man. Cherish that. What? What ultra talent can Oda get? Would he just get like extra typings? Like it's just like relic target. That would be a bullying for relics. TNT Ring, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed the emotes. I heard. Oh! Alright, yeah, so Kirihime is going to EN. That is not what I wanted to talk about. There was, like I said, there was something that I wanted to talk about. It's not about Kirihime, or rather, it's not specifically about Kirihime. Rather, what I wanted to talk about earlier that I keep on completely forgetting is about 12.7. So 12.7 is out. It's literally here. We're literally playing 12.7. And I'm kinda too lazy to make an update video on 12.7. And especially with last time when how I got copyright striked, I kinda lacked the motivation to actually make another update video. Given that, like, you know, the copyright strike is still there. I kinda don't wanna make a video about it. Like, I mean, most of the things in 12.7 is already out. Like, it should be safe to talk about 12.7 now, but it's still like, I kinda don't wanna have the motivation to make a 12.7 video. Another thing that I do kind of want to talk about, not sure if it's like anywhere in like the bulletin here, but there was like a bulletin that you can kind of see appearing. Let me see if I can get like a screenshot of it or something. I think it was posted somewhere, but there was talks about 13.0. So a while back, when 12.7 dropped in JP, so it wasn't that long ago, there was talks about, you know, how iOS might not be supported in the future updates and all that stuff. But it also mentioned something interesting, which is that it's going to stop in 13.0, which is coming in November. So next update is probably going to be 13.0. Hold on, let me show this. I can show this now. And on EN, we also got this notice. Thank you for playing Battle Cats. Unfortunately, due to performance demands, in 13.0, which is scheduled to release in December, the iOS environment will no longer be supported. So we're getting, chances are this is going to be the next update. And that means that this might be the next update. So yeah, we're probably gonna get 13.0 next update. And that could be something interesting. That could be a big update. Is your dad the owner of Battle Cats? No, you can see this in game sometimes. I'm not sure if maybe this is only like in iOS or something, but this is a screenshot that I took from Battle Cats Discord. But yeah, so that's interesting. Also, I saw someone said, who was it? I saw someone in chat said something that like triggered a little bit part of me. Where was it? I saw, here it is. JP gets it all. Gets what all? We're literally getting Kirihime. You ungrateful fucks. My brother in Christ. This game doesn't even, like, exist in EN. I don't think this game even exists in EN. I don't think Princess Pund even exists in EN anymore. And we're still getting Princess Pund on EN. What are we even missing on EN that people actually want? What are we missing from JP that EN player actually wants? Like, I can only think of like maybe Gudetama? Because like Gudetama has like the egg thing, which I think was kind of funny. But we have Little Mohawk now, which is just a better version of that. Probably 10th anniversary, like oh my god, I can't believe EN doesn't get 10th anniversary on their 9th anniversary. I can't believe EN isn't getting I can't believe EN isn't getting the 15th anniversary special when it's like the 10th anniversary for EN right now. What do you want? Why can't we get 10k cat food every month? Like, dude, the 9th anniversary literally gave us so much fucking cat food. We got like 2,000 free cat food plus like another 900 from the quiz. plus 20 cat food every single day, and Ian still complains. What the fuck? Like, oh my god, we're getting so much. And people still go like, oh, JP gets everything. Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. Why can't we get a free Dastly? I think, like, some of the JP exclusives that Ian doesn't have at this point are things that not even JP players can get anymore. Things like the very old, like, Type 10 Tank Cat, which is like a unit that I'm pretty sure is completely unobtainable now. Hold on. This one, it's like, this is now this is obviously like unobtainable now, but like, like you can't even get this anymore in JP. Yeah, you can't even get this anymore. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't show this. I feel like if I showed this, Ponos is gonna like strike me again. Maybe I shouldn't show this. Like, a lot of the JP exclusive units are even like not obtainable anymore. So why can't we get Cram Cats? We did get Cram Cats though. We did get that. It's like it's an EN. It's just not rolling around anymore, and maybe Ponos have plans for it in the future. Like, we got Mr. Ninja back. We got Mr. Ninja back. There's a chance that they might bring Cram Cats in like future collabs or future special events, you know? But yeah, that was basically what I want to talk about, because I don't think I'm gonna make another 12.7 video. But if 13.0 is and also 12.7, I think it's just mainly like the end of Behemoths and the Brainwashed, right? I think that's about all. And they're all really interesting to talk about, but did you guys play the end of Behemoth? It's kind of eh. Like, okay, we got Ganglion, cool. Okay. I will say... Okay, hold on, let me... I will say... People, I think, say, like, the Volcano stage is, like, easier than the Desert one. And I kinda disagree. When I played the Volcano one, I actually kinda struggled. And I'm thinking maybe it's because I wasn't using Rock. I think that was one of my problem. I wasn't using Rock, and I probably should have used Rock. And I was using like one meat shield, and I probably shouldn't be doing that. But aside from that, I still get pushed, and I still like almost got my base hit. So I think like the stage actually tries. Compared to Volcano, where nothing pushes in Volcano. Sorry, compared to Desert, and where I think nothing in Desert pushes. Desert is the easiest one? Yeah. No, actually, I'm not sure. I think, Desert and Gapra are both almost as easy. But I think Volcano... I don't know, because I think I saw some people saying Volcano is, like, the easiest. And I tried it and I'm like, no, this stage actually kind of pushes, especially if you, like, mistime Rock or something. It's like they actually push a pretty big amount. I don't know. Okay, anyways, let's roll. Yeah, okay, let's roll. One more. Oh man, I'm already rolling a lot of cat food. Maybe I should stop rolling after this. We're still not getting, like, the Brainwashed or any of the super rares. Oh, but Vars, though. Oh, you have a true form, right? You did get a true form. I don't even remember what you do. Knockback, alien and zombies. That's not the most interesting typings. Especially... Wushu. Oh, Lilith, okay. What's your true form again? Your true form is anti-Aku, right? I guess that's okay. I already have like a decent... Oh wait, that's not the guaranteed. What is the guarantee? Oh shit! Count Yuki, alright. Well, I'm not using you. Guess I'm not using you. But we got another pretty woman, hell yeah. Alright. Lilith. Snow is in short supply before November, so Ice Cat changed to a more mischievous and spooky look. Hell yeah. What is your true form? Is it just Frisaku? Do you have Breaker? Oh no, it's just Frisaku. Okay, I think I got a decent amount of anti-Aku already, so I don't think I need you whatsoever. Count Yuki. Massive damage to floating, rarely survives deadly hits. What is your chance of survive? Is it? Don't tell me it's like 50%, because that's not rare. He already has over 100% uptime pre-true form. Wait, who? Oh, it's 30%. I mean, that's not that rare, but I guess that's... that makes sense. Hallowindy! I really like Hallowindy's design. Honestly, Hallowindy's design is just so pretty. I think I used to draw Hallowindy at one point, and I thought just, like, the design of Hallowindy is just so cute. I especially really like the backpack that she has. It's so good. I really like the design of Hallowindy. She's really pretty. Skull Rider Vars. Spectre of Dragon Lord who appears screaming. I like that the entire head just turns into like a pumpkin. Nightmare King Vars. True form 100% knockback slow zombie and aliens. I guess that's pretty good for like Cadaver Bear crowd control, I'd imagine. That's pretty good. Or well, I guess that depends, but that sounds pretty decent at least. You can definitely use them here and there. I forgot to upgrade Crazy Yuki. Oh my god, my XP! My XP is sinking. Oh wait, what's your true form? Hold on. Massive against red and black. Increase defense, move speed, and attack power, plus gain immune to slow. Okay, so it's just stat boost. Again, very Galaxy Gals-like. And is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay, that should be it. Alright. How do you have so many cat's eye? I don't use them, but I have like 20 at most. This save file is like almost 2 years old at this point. Can you believe it? I started the save file around like November, December. I think like one of the first return mode video that I uploaded was like around January or December, I forgot. So this save file is almost 2 years old. So it's been a pretty long time coming. And also, like, I play Proving Grounds every time it's up. Oh shit, we're almost at 14k. You are nice. 2-year-old save file and no super feline. Yeah. Super feline really is something else. Okay, hold on. We get some cat guide. There's Lilith. There's Count Yuki. There's Vars. There's Crazed Yuki. And Hallowindy. Like, look at that. It's just so pretty. I just really like... I don't know. I really like the orange and black color scheme. Orange, black, and green color scheme. I think it's just really pretty. Also, I like that there's that jack-o'-lantern that appears when she's shot. That's so cute. I really like this design. I think her design is so cute. I really like her design. Also, it's just like at the back, it's just like it's just candies. I don't know. I think this is really cute. I really like this. It's very pretty. It's not even like, oh, she's sexy kind of way. It's like, no, I think it's just a very pretty design. I think this design is just pretty. It's just nice. Thank you for 100 bits, Sophia. $1 to celebrate Pretty Woman. Thank you. Oh, let me blow my nose again real quick. Give me a sec. Ugh. Doesn't she also have an official Ponos art? Yes, and I believe someone retweeted it recently. I can look it up real quick. It's like, I think someone retweeted it recently and I saw it and I retweeted it again. Should be somewhere in my profile. Give me a second. Ah, here it is. I found it. Right, so it is... There we go. Look at that. That's cute. Happy Halloween from Windy at the Battle Cats. Like, that's cute. Wait, what? Oh. It's just cute. Just cute. Really cute art. I wish Ponos... You know, here's something that I want to talk about again. I've been looking back at, like, Ponos' tweet, like, way back then. And, like, they used to, like, reply a lot more. They used to, like... They used to, like, post more arts. And I think, like, when Update was rolling out, they used to, like, do a lot of teasers. Like, okay, well, Ultra Talon did get a teaser, but, like... Whenever a new Uber was gonna come out, I believe they used to tease that too. Like, they used to tease new Ubers. But they don't really do that anymore? Photos is partnering with the Oracle Red Bull. I don't know, I wish they used the Twitter more. And the concept art, it's like... That's cute! Like, we need to see these more! But lately, like, Twitter account has just been, like, more or less just like, oh, the new gacha banner. Oh, did you pick up the new update? With just this, it's like, okay. We need more of these! We need more arts! Look at this! It's cute! It's a pretty woman! Cute shit! Post more of these! Ponos! What the fuck? To be honest, before the game was much smaller. And that's like exactly it. It's like, if it was much smaller and they can afford to do these, now that the game is bigger, why couldn't you do more of these? These are like charming. These are so cute. Do more of these, please. Like, surely you got more manpower to do these. Like, look at that. Look at the Last of Us concept art. It's so cool. That's so sick. It's, I don't know, man. They should do these more. They really should do these more. I'm not really sure what they're... I guess they do like... They do the Battlecats official channel thing. They do that, but it's not as charming as like just getting like teaser art and all that stuff. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Which number should she choose? Guys, this is the hardest thing to ever pick ever. You clearly... the hardest puzzle that you can ever think about. I don't know, man. You guys sure about you guys sure about choosing number 2? The mace looks pretty hard. I don't know, man. But yeah. I wish Ponos does more with Twitter. Is it actually 2? I just randomly guessed. Yeah, it was 2. Anyways. I kinda don't want to roll cat food anymore. But I do kinda want Geek and, at least a Brainwash, because I think... No, I have Brainwash, Cat, and Tank. What's the other Brainwash here? Fish, right? I don't have Fish. I don't have Gross. How many tickets should I roll? 2 tickets for a Geek? Man... 13 tickets, 23 tickets. I'll roll... This one also has Spooky and a Neko, I guess. Maybe I'll roll 10 here, and then I'll roll like 13 here. Or I don't know. Or maybe I'll just keep on rolling until I get like a super rare, and then maybe I'll switch or something. I don't fucking know, man. We'll see. Do you have any Brainwash from Halloween Banner? I have Cat. I think I have Cat. I never really used the Brainwash because I generally don't really like using... Whoa, well, speak of the devil, here's Brainwash Gross. I guess I guess we don't need to roll on this banner anymore. Cool. Cool. So we got that out of the way. I generally don't really like using Brainwashed or like the Grandons or the Reinforcement Gacha because they're very limited, and I generally want to have the experience of not getting them. You know, like I wouldn't mind using them once in a while just to feel how they feel, but in general, if it's like a challenge, then I generally wouldn't want to roll that. I wouldn't want to use it. The free-to-play Dastly, it's not even free-to-play. It's very limited. The other day, well, not the other day, it's been a while, but like kind of a long way back, there was someone in Discord that talked about they were still on EOC, and they asked about like, I think it's like, is the game gonna like pick up in difficulty anytime soon? Like, I'm on EOC 3 and it's like there's not been a single stage that is like hard at all, and I'm like, what are you using? And they showed their units, and they have like less than 10 gacha units. They have like less than... Oh shit, Brainwash Geek. But yeah, they have like less than 10 gacha units, and one of those gacha unit is Brainwash Gross. And he's been using Brainwash Gross in every lineup, and I'm like, that makes sense. I see. I completely understand why you don't have any problem with that. Wait, did I say Brainwash Geek? Oops. I mean Otaku Geek. Anyways. We got what we want. We didn't get the rare cat, but whatever. I'm saving my tickets. But yeah, I'm like, oh, that's why you don't have trouble at all. It's like, he was like, oh, is this unit like good? It was like, good? No, this unit is busted. You just got one of the most broken unit, not in just any, not just like in any non-Uber pool. You got one of the most broken unit in the game. And arguably, this is even more broken than Dastly in EOC, because in EOC, you're gonna have a hard time trying to spawn Dastly because Dastly is very expensive. And in EOC, you don't really get that much money. Your wallet max isn't even that high. The wallet regeneration is pretty low. Meanwhile, Brainwash Gross is like 600 cost, 900 cost in EOC 3. It's like... you get 900 money and you win the stage. Flip, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Hope you enjoyed the emotes. I should get some new emotes once, sometime soon. Is Brainwash Ghost actually good? I wasn't lying when I said it's one of the best units in the game. It's legit. It's legit one of the best units in the game. It's so good. It is really, really good. Especially now that it has the true form. It's busted. Like, this unit is legitimately insane. Probably top 5 super rares. Yeah. Yeah. Hard to argue against that. It is definitely up there. Top 2? It's a little bit hard to contest with, like, Manic Eraser and Can and Pizza. Gross is the only one I have. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, he's just that good. Only issue is Surge Counter and Immune, but yeah, it's really fucking crazy. Yeah, but like Surge Counter is like kind of a rare occasion. Gross when first Brainwash was kind of crazy, yeah. It's so good. It's busted. Oh shit, I'm almost at 14k. What's my next user rank reward? Retrieve 1 rare ticket. When is my next super feline? Hold on. Fuck. Yeah, thank you for at luck. User rank 1401. Okay, I should probably upgrade my user rank until I get that then. Right. 1401 super feline. Okay, let's upgrade some stuff so that I can get that 1 extra super feline. So we need to upgrade 9 more. Let's upgrade 9 more time. Who should I upgrade? I don't want to upgrade. Okay, I don't want to upgrade units that I like I said, I have a limit. I don't want to use it on units that are already very high level. So for example, Can is currently at 45. I could level 50 it, but I don't wanna. Fishman is 42, but it's already past the limit that I set, so I don't wanna. Pizza's already almost 60, so I don't wanna upgrade it. Conecat I think it's already at 45. Yeah, Cone's already at 45. I'll level it up when I feel like it. I preferably upgrade that is not 45 to 50. Surgeon? You know what? Fuck it! Fuck it! Let's go! Let's upgrade Surgeon! 34? 35? Why the fuck not? Maybe he's good. Maybe he'll be good. I'll stop at 42 because that's a good number. Maybe he'll be good now. With him weakening the enemy and surviving, and he's Surge Immune, he can stay longer on the field and weakening the enemy. You didn't think about that, did you, huh? 1404, there we go. 1 rare ticket and super feline. And now let's use up those super felines. Oh fuck, I got a lot more. Use all. 20 plus 70, let's go. And I think I have enough super feline too, right? Yeah, I have enough super feline. I just need to use a rank. I literally just need to use a rank. Did you upgrade the geek? I got it. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I didn't. Fuck! I should have just upgraded this guy. God damn it. Now it's fine, it's for the meta. You guys will see. You guys will understand. Level 40 Surgeon will be worth it. He'll come back. How do I get over the fear of spending XP? You don't. I usually also fear spending XP, but At some points, I just keep on doing so much XP stages that I hit the 10 million mark. That I'm like, shit, I actually need to spend XP. Fuck. Reject geek, embrace surgeon. Hell yeah. Okay, we mainly got what we came here for. We got geek, we got surgeon. Surgeon. We got brainwash, gross, and surgeon. Yeah, that's about it. I can't believe it's already been an hour. I'm kind of surprised that I even held that long. So that's the end part of the rolling, I think. I think we did enough rolling. We did a little bit of rolling. So we can think about... So I did say in the community post that I kind of want to do like the Battle Cats Halloween art challenge thing. But then I realized that it's apparently only in Facebook. And it's like not in Twitter whatsoever, and I don't want to use Facebook. And like you kind of have to reply on the Facebook. There's no like tweet for it for you to reply. Also we got some. Oh, this one's pretty cool. I kind of like this. This looks cool. The problem is this loses every semblance of the original Tank Cat. But it is cool. We also got this, I guess. Is this tricky? I just realized that. Is that tricky? Okay. But yeah, I think we gotta reply on the Facebook. You mean X? I'll ban you. If you refer to Twitter as X again, if anyone in the chat referred to Twitter as X, this is your warning shot. I'll ban you all. I won't just ban you. I'll find where you live. I'll live in your wall. Mods crush his skull. Mods ban him. All right, you guys have a death wish. Anyways, so I could do this, but also I kind of want to do a talk topic. I'm not sure if I want to do the art first or the talk topic first, or if I'm even or if I even have enough energy to do either of them. I'm thinking about like how to make this like a good video format. I love watching Twitter videos fans when I show them that the name changes. God. Do I have enough energy to talk about something and also drawing? What's the topic? There's a couple that I can pick from. One of the recent one that I wrote down is why you should just upgrade your cat cannon damage. That's one of the talk topic that I recently wrote down. There was something that I remember putting down, but I couldn't find it for some reason. Like, I think I put it on the wrong channel on Discord, and I just lost it. Or maybe I just didn't write it down. Maybe I just forgot to write it down, but there was something that I kind of forgot. I have no idea. The 30 seconds long talk topic. No, I think there are. Well, it's not gonna be long. It's definitely not gonna be long. Where is it? Another thing that I want to talk about is this is something that I think I touched on a little bit on my Kapika Wano video. Another thing that I did kind of want to talk about is like what makes a unit meta, and like what's like the 2023 meta sorta. The other thing that I want to talk about is Midley syndrome. That's also another big one. Another one, and I believe this. I also touched on this a little bit on the double advent video, which is boss percentage and why it doesn't usually matter. Also, lost animation attack bosses. What? Lost animation attack bosses. What are you talking about? Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose again. When the hell are we finishing UL? Look, man, someday. I did saw. I did saw that Matt completed a whole new world, and I'm like, fuck, I'm behind. I mean, I'm already behind. He already did lose like a while ago, but like, I'm like extra behind. Just play some Spookware mini games. No, if I'm going to talk about something, I probably would play Battle Cats, you know. Can we roll the clip of Matt Shea dying to 100% wild dojos? Hey man, those wild dojos got hands. Let's finish it today. I don't have the stamina for it. PC only Ubers? I don't even play PC is the thing, like I'm not qualified to talk about PC Ubers. Fuck, I'm already feeling tired. This is bad. And I'm out of coffee. Let's watch Battle Cat's Curse Stats episode 7467. I've been seeing that recommended a lot. I did not click a single one. I did had like somewhat of an idea that I don't think I'll follow through, but I thought would be kind of funny if I'll like react to like Battle Cat's videos, like Battle Cat's rankings. I think I talked about this before. I might have talked about this before. But I think it would be kind of funny. I'll ask permission, of course. I'll ask permission. But I thought it would be kind of funny. Battle Cats React YouTuber, hell yeah. React to horrible Battle Cat shorts? No, if I want to react on something, I want something that I can actually put my thoughts into it. So I think it would be something like Uber tier list, or like ranking this and that, or unit showcase, stuff like that probably. If it's like people trying to be funny, it's kind of like, how do I react to this exactly without it just being like, ah, haha, that's funny, or like, oh, haha, that's not funny. Xcode, yeah, that's basically one that comes to mind. If it's like modded content, it's like, okay, how do I react to this without it just being me staring at the screen and going like, haha, that's weird. Would you continue to consume a sandwich if you find a pickle in it? Yeah. Pickle's pretty good. Pickle's good on the burger, pickle's good on the sandwich. Every time XCall drop the rank, there's a war on every single BC Media Discord. So, one, I don't really visit Battlecat's Discord aside from like help channels. I don't go to like general. I don't go to like Battlecat's discussion channel. I only go to like help channels, so I don't actually know what people are discussing. Two, I never really watch those ranking videos. I don't even know how XCall like formats his videos whatsoever. So I'm kind of out of the loop here. Watch Lucas the Fourth. Nah, it's too cringe. You should enter when we're watching Cali play Battlecats together in VC. At that time I was in Europe, so I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Oh, let me blow my nose again. What's wrong with my nose? My nose is like leaking. You can't escape algorithm. I mean, like I said, I do get recommended it a lot. I get recommended it a lot. I just never watch it. I never really got interested in those sort of stuff. I think those are like usually relatively pretty unproductive. And most of the time it's kind of just like either, oh yeah, that makes sense, or like, that's stupid. And it's like, this isn't productive whatsoever, and it's not even like fun or entertaining. And it's just like creating war in the comments, and it's like, okay. Would you consume a pickle if you found a sandwich in it? Ah, oh, hell yeah, free sandwich. I think I could do a talk topic and maybe do the arting thing another time, because like currently I'm not even like, I don't even know what to draw is the thing, and I'm kind of not in the mood to draw. I kind of wanna just talk. Maybe I guess I'll delay the arting to maybe another time. Would you sandwich or consume if you have a pickle found in it? Ah, it depends. Rank the Uberfest Ubers. No, I don't wanna do a ranking. I'll set up a poll on some interesting talk topics, and you guys can see which one do you want me to talk about. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna go take a piss. Question. What to talk about? And let's see here. Is this syndrome? Boss percentage doesn't matter. The meta classic, or the meta, yeah, the meta classics. Upgrade your cat cannon damage. Upgrade cat cannon damage. And that should be it. Alright, I'll set up the duration, 5 minutes, and start. Okay. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna take a big piss. I'm gonna take a strong piss. I'm gonna take the biggest piss on my life. And I'm gonna piss on the moon. I'm gonna piss on anywhere. Yeah, go right back. Hello. Whoops. Hello. Hello, bow bow. Okay, what's the poll result? Seems like it's between boss percentage doesn't matter and upgrade cat cannon damage. Okay. I guess boss percentage doesn't matter wins. I guess I'll talk about... I'm surprised you guys are this interested in cat cannon damage. I guess I can talk about cat cannon damage at another time then. I'll see when I can. But yeah. There was something... well, whatever. There was something else that I feel like I want to talk about, but then I'm like, oh, I forgot again. I really have dementia. Jesus Christ. Anyways, that's the end of the rolling for return emote thing. Bye-bye return emote. Anyways, I'll probably talk about cat cannon damage another time, because that is something that I kind of do want to talk about. Again, it's probably not going to be long. I think the same thing that for boss percentage doesn't matter. I think this is also probably not going to be too long. But yeah. Unrelated, I just played the Tevi demo. It was really fun. Based. I really should replay Tevi again. There's a lot of things that I want to note down to give feedback to Gemma, but then I keep on forgetting. I think one of the big thing that I remember on the Tevi Discord, we kind of had a discussion about the Tevi's difficulty and how the hard difficulty in Tevi is not actually hard, it's actually relatively pretty easy, while the expert difficulty for Tevi is way too hard. It's actually a weird complaint that I never really thought about, because I think when I played hard the first time on Tevi, I guess it's because I played Robbie Reeby and I kind of just thought, I guess it's easy because I played Robbie Reeby before. But then I watch other people play the game on hard and it's still easy, and I'm like, okay, never mind, it's actually just easy. Wait, Lucas, you forgot to roll the guaranteed banners. Oh shit, you're right, son. You're right, Sonny. I gotta roll in the guaranteed banner. I just remembered. We just started the stream. We today on the stream we gotta roll on the guaranteed banner. And I hope we got the new Ubers. Nerd Lucas? That's not what I was trying to go for. I was trying to get like a grandpa old ass weird voice, but I guess I'm no voice actor. I guess I'll have to learn on how to do voice acting. Okay. Boss percentage hold on. Boss percentage does not matter. I've talked about this before on a previous video. I think when people I don't know how much people actually still believe this, especially when they're like in mid-game and such. Or rather, maybe like late game, mid-game. I don't think people really believe this anymore, especially in late game. But this is like a very common opinion, or rather not opinion, but I guess a rather common. It's a rather common way to see people's progress on stages. People often see that boss percentage is equals to the progress you've made through the stage. And so when people lose to a stage and they say they see that the boss still have a lot of HP left, they're like, there's no way that I can beat this. There's no way that I can beat this. So for example, if you play Parade of the Dead, you play against Dabu. Let me like just have some kind of gameplay going on. If I play against Dabu and I'm like, I lost, and the Dabu still has like, say, Dabu still has like 60% HP left, and it's like, that's so far, 60% is a lot. and like there's no way I could have beaten this normally. And you think about it again, it's like that might not actually be the case. This is actually another topic that this is good, but well, there's another topic that I kind of want to talk about that I feel like it's better to be a lone, like a separate topic, but it is absolutely related to boss percentage, and it's probably going to be like the main topic now that I think about it again. Wow, I really should think about my topics before I actually make them. Another topic that it's like very related to this, and I kind of think about making a whole different video about this, is something that I personally would call your win condition. Or rather, maybe your lose condition. Or both. I guess it's both your win and lose condition. Your win or lose condition on a stage can really vary depending on the stage. And I know that sounds weird, and it's like, well, obviously you lose if your base gets to 0, and you win if if the enemy base gets to 0. Like, duh. But it's not quite as simple as that. Holy shit, did Duck just snipe Zombie Gory? What the fuck? That's insane. Anyways, it's not usually as simple as that. In here, for example, like obviously you can't just destroy the base, so you might say that your winning condition is to kill Dabu. And that may be true, like once Dabu is dead, then you win. And so it makes sense to see that Dabu's health percentage is your progress on how far you've actually progressed to the stage, right? Because killing Dabu, holy shit, he actually died. What the fuck? I didn't even spawn Waken Behemoth, what the fuck? Okay, but yeah, as you can see here, it's like, you know, with Dabu dead, then you win, right? Like, there's obviously some peons here, but if you're bringing a relatively normal lineup, then these peons are nothing without Dabu, right? So, killing Dabu is your win condition. And so it makes sense to say that your progress is determined on how much you've killed Dabu. But there's actually another winning condition to this, I would say. And that other winning condition it's still related to killing Dabu, but the other winning condition is to exhaust the enemy. So if we open Parade of the Dead, we open this. This stage, Parade of the Dead. Oh, this is a lot of reading. But as you can see earlier, we fought first 2 Heavenly Hippos, and then we fought Snake and Zori, and then the 3 Heavenly Hippos and 1 Angelic Gory spawns once Dabu is dead, right? And then the next thing that appears, you saw a little bit that there was a Zerzeal and Zoris that appears, right? And if you don't kill Dabu by then, that is completely fine. If maybe if you lose to the Zeal wave, maybe you lose to the Zeal wave, and then you lost to the Zeal wave, and then you see Dabu is still at like 60%, and you're like, ah man, there's no way that I can beat this stage. But then you see, after you kill Zeal and Zori, the only thing left are, well, there's Infinite Gabriels and Heavenly Hippos, but these infinite enemies are significantly easier to deal with. Their delay is every 2 minutes. There's 2 Heavenly Hippos. Like, these 2 Heavenly Hippos appear every 2 minutes. And then there's, like, Gabriels and Snakes. Okay. But these are, like, pretty easy peons. There's also this 1 Infinite Zori, but it's just 1 Zori. They would alternate, basically they would alternate between the Gabriel, the Angel waves and the Zombie wave for, like, basically around every minute. And these waves are very easy to deal with, even with Dabu around. So, once you've survived the Zeal wave, you kind of have already checked off one of your winning condition. And one of your winning condition is to just deal with the hard peons. Because now that you're done with the hard peons, the only peons left are easy, and you can chip down Dabu way easier during these period. And therefore, even if Dabu is at like 40% health, at like 50%, 60% health, or even at like 80% health or so, it is once you've beaten Zerzeal, that Dabu percentage doesn't matter as much as you think. And so the boss percentage doesn't matter as much as you think. Probably one of the better example for this is this N1 Grand Prix. This is probably the best example of this. I should maybe like open up YouTube. I think this will be like better if I like show a footage. Alright, I'm just gonna open up a Wufa video. Oh, fucking hell. I guess I'll close it for now. I'll come back with like uBlock Plus. But anyways, here's Wawa stage. This is probably one of the best example of boss percentage not really matter. If you're not too familiar with Wawa, King Wawa has 25 knockbacks, which is a lot. So like if you wanna... Okay, it's already at 2x speed. So a lot of the times, you're not gonna really be able to touch Wawa that much throughout the entire stage. So you can see here, the stage starts off with like a couple of doges, and then eventually there's this wave of Zangru, and also a Scissorex coming right up. Where's the Scissorex? There it is. There's this Zangru and Scissorex, and once you beat those, it's like once you're fighting these guys, you generally have a hard time dealing with Wawa, depending on your Ubers. But this is just an example. If you're maybe not using like an insane Uber that can really deal with Wawa, generally the kind of gameplay you're seeing is that you're just going to fight the peons while your units will struggle to hit Wawa. Again, not for everyone. If you have like D'Artagnan, if you have like Kai, if you have really strong Ubers that can instantly deal huge damage to Wawa using LD or Wave and such, then you can kill off Wawa pretty fast. And like I said, killing Wawa would be your winning condition. Your winning condition would be to kill Wawa, because once Wawa is dead, dealing with all the peons is going to be way easier. And now here, there's this SBK, and this SBK is very important. Why is this SBK very important in Wawa? Because this SBK is the last threatening peon to exist in Wawa. So you see here, Wufa is in like a very clutch place. His base is getting hit, his shit is getting rocked, but he beat the SBK, and therefore, he wins. He beats the SBK and he's able to push back Wawa, and that is his winning condition. Because once the SBK is down, there are no other threatening enemies. There's only like a couple of doges, but that's not something that you can't really deal with. You see here, you see the video length. This is when he win. You see the video length. This is where he beats the SBK, like in the middle of the video. And like throughout this entire part, it's just him beating down Wawa. Wawa is still alive after all that. Like, he still has a lot of health once SBK is dead. Wawa at this point probably have only been knocked back like a couple of times. And at this point, if you lose to the SBK, I'll assure you Wawa would still be at like the 80%-ish health. Oh wait, did I say Scissor Rex? Oh my god. Wait, what's his name? What's the alien kangaroo name? What did I suddenly forget? What is his name? Scissoroo. Oh my god, it's close, okay? It's close. It's very close. It's actually way closer than I expected. Jesus. Look, forgive me for that. It's close enough. It's close enough. Dementia strikes again. What were we talking about again? Boss percentage. Anyway, yeah. So at this point, if you die during this period on where you're fighting SBK, chances are you're gonna see like 80% Wawa health, or like maybe even like 90% health on Wawa. And you might be distraught like, oh my god, I'm so far away from beating this enemy. That means I'm like not qualified to beat this stage. Which is entirely wrong. Because if you beat this SBK, you win. It does not matter how much health does Wawa have. Your winning condition is beat Wawa, is beat SBK, get Wawa off of your base, and you win. That sniper shot, like, this sniper shot right here, is exactly the moment that Wufa wins. King Wawa is no longer hitting the base, and SBK is dead. And that's all you need to win. And so, yeah, boss percentage doesn't actually matter. Like you see here, like I said, he has like an entire like 3 minutes of just beating down Wawa. Like this entire length of the video is literally just him beating down Wawa, because the stage gives up after the SBK. You win after the SBK, and so it does not matter how much health does Wawa have, because once you beat that SBK, you win. Of course, this isn't going to apply to like literally every stage. Some stage, obviously, boss percentage matters. Things like Craze Cat, obviously it matters. Things like Manic Eraser, it matters. Generally, it matters in a stage where the enemy cycles. Where the peon... If the peon cycles continuously, then boss percentage matter. Probably the other pretty big thing that... okay. So here's another like comparison. Heavenly Tower Floor 30. Everything is infinite here. Everything is infinite here. And so the boss percentage very much matters, because the stage doesn't give up. As a matter of fact, the stage actually gets harder as time goes on. You see, the farther the stage, the longer you play the stage, the more peon comes. And so boss percentage absolutely matters here. Meanwhile, on Infernal Tower Floor 30, there's actually kind of something funny here, which is that it's actually completely different from Heavenly Tower Floor 30, where the boss percentage kinda matters, but realistically, once you beat these two Bun-Buns, 90% of the time you win. Once you beat these two Bun-Buns, the boss percentage still matters, because generally speaking, you want to beat Hermit before the next Bun-Bun wave, but the next Bun-Bun wave is super far apart. This first Bun-Bun is at 86 seconds, the next Bun-Bun is around 186 seconds, so around like 200 seconds. And the next Bun-Bun is like another 200 seconds, which is like really far apart. You have a long period of time to be able to beat up Hermit at that point. And so this is one of those cases where boss percentage does kinda matter, but 90% of the time, once you beat the first two Bun-Bun, you'll be able to beat up Hermit very easily without really having much of an issue. Most of the time, you're gonna win before the third Bun-Bun. I know this is on IT floor 40, it gets so much harder as time goes on. IT floor 40, I think IT floor 40 is a little bit different. I think the reason why it gets harder in IT floor 40 is because of Loki. Because Loki slowly creeping in, I think that's what makes IT floor 40 harder as time goes on. But yeah. Relic B, I think it's a pretty good example of boss HP doesn't matter. Yep, that's also true. Relic B, what is the stage name? I'm just gonna look up Queen Mother V. The Old Queen. Here we are. I'll be Buck, the Old Queen. So this is also another good example, very good example, of a stage where the boss percentage doesn't matter. The boss is Relic B herself. Old Queen Battle Cats. Johanna? Sure. So... Oh wait, this is the rush. No, I need more of the normal strat. Let me see. Fucking the end of Dastly era is still being recommended to me. Jesus, man. I guess sure. I'll check this one. From Sunny Craze. I don't know who this person is, but I'm gonna borrow your video. Thank you very much. But yeah, this is also another good example of why boss percentage doesn't really matter. And here, the boss is the B itself, but your main winning condition isn't really killing the B. Your main win condition is to kill that fucking Professor A. Your main win condition is to kill that Professor A. More specifically, your win condition is to, generally at least, your win condition is to beat the Professor A before the second Professor A comes in, which still happens here, but you can still win. You can still win with both Professor A on the field if your row A is tanky enough and such. But generally speaking, if you can single out that one Professor A, you win. It's like, this is really bad, but luckily they have stage lane to back it up. I'm actually surprised we were able to come back from that. Oh, the cutter! Wow, that cutter snipe is insane. Hold on, I gotta see that. That cutter snipe is insane. If that cutter snipe didn't land... whoops, hold on. Oh, sorry about that, that's my alarm. If that cutter snipe did not land, I'm very sure he's going to die. Yeah, that cutter is a lifesaver. But yeah, as you can see here, once that Professor A is dead, he's not really losing anymore. And like I said, at this point in time, Queen B didn't really get damaged that much. Sure, you can beat her up now, but you're only winning after you kill that one Professor A. Once you're able to kill that first Professor A, you win. How much health does Queen B have here does not matter in the slightest. You're seeing here she's getting beaten up there, but at this point in time... whoops, sorry, gone too far. At this point in time where Cutter kills the Professor A, this is where you win. How much health does Queen B have? Doesn't matter. Nyandam Aku counts? Nyandam Aku depends on the stage. I believe if it's stage 3, it matters. I don't remember stage 1 and 2. I think stage 1 and 2 matters, stage 3 matters. Stage 4 depends. The reason I say depends for stage 4 is because, technically speaking, you could say that you are very likely to win after you kill the Amost and the Toucan. After you kill Amos and Toucan, you have a very high chance of just winning. Infernal Tyranny Nyandam. So for like the third stage, the enemies are If I'm not mistaken, the thing about the third stage is that even though there are finite Akugoris... Oh wait, no. I think I'm mistaking 2 and 3, never mind. In 3... it's a bit hard to say, because once you beat the Elder slot... once you beat the Elder slot in 3, your chance of winning goes up significantly. And then if you also exhaust the Akugoris, your chance of winning goes up again. You're not going to like automatically win, but you have a much higher chance once you kill the Elder slot and once you exhaust the Akugoris. You can, however, if you have the right units, you can kill Infernal Tyrant Yandam before all of the Akugoris got exhausted. But generally speaking, your win condition is you gotta deal with the Elder slot first, usually. And also, I guess another thing that I should probably also preface is that it's not necessarily... I want to think about the stage before I want to talk about this, but it's not necessarily stage-based, if that makes sense. Okay, I don't know how to explain this without thinking of this good stage. There are some stages that unfortunately I couldn't think of. No, I got it. Floor 39. Floor 39 of Heavenly Tower. I think that's a good example. Floor 39. Not Infernal Tower, sorry. Heavenly Tower. Heavenly Tower floor 39 is an example where boss percentage might matter, but it depends on how you approach the stage. There are several ways to do Heavenly Tower floor 39. One of the things that I think usually a lot of people do is you kind of just spam shit and you hope all of the peons die. Let me open up a floor 39 video. Okay, yeah, this is kind of like... Fuck! I need U-block! I need ad-block! Okay, come on, stop it. Oh my god, another ad! I need ad-block! Come on. Okay, this is probably one of the most common strat for floor 39, which is that you kind of just spam fast units and you hope that Elder Slot dies. And once Elder Slot dies, hopefully you can kill the Elder Slot before Mina hits your base, and once Elder Slot dies, then you hope that Taki and Mole dies, and then you hope that they don't push, and you just hope that you can kill all of the peons, or at least most of the peons before Mina hits the base. That's usually how it is for floor 39. It's like once Elder Slot is dead, you kind of just spam shit, and you hope that Mina doesn't push until Mina doesn't push, and that your base hit, and then your base doesn't get hit. And in this case, the boss percentage does not matter. This entire video up until this point, Mina hasn't gotten hit once. Mina is still at 100% health, and yet you have already won. Sorta, as long as the peons doesn't push. But you've at least already finished like 90% of your objective of the stage, which is killing Elder Slot. The cat cannon has hit her. Okay, she's at 99% health. Okay, now she's lowering her health. But at this point, you've basically already won. So in this case, Mina's health doesn't matter. However, you can choose to also try to rush floor 39. I don't know if anyone has made a video of it. I need Heavenly Tower. Oh, no, I think this is a good example. Maybe. I turned off my ad blocker. Bro, I turned off my ad blocker. What the fuck? It's legit off in YouTube. Okay. I need you block. Chaos, thank you for 22 months? What the fuck? It's almost, Jesus Christ, it's almost 2 years. Alright, thank you for the sub. Anyways. So this is... Oh my god, why is this so laggy? Did I put it on... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Never mind, this isn't the video that I kind of wish. Is nobody doing the rush strat in 39? Because I'm pretty sure that's what I did. No? Really? Nobody does rush strat? Because that's... I did that and it works. Really? Really? Okay, I'm just gonna explain then. There's a strat that I know I have seen some people do, and I have tested and it actually works. And compared to this strat, which is like you kind of just hope that Mina doesn't hit you, another strat that... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show my floor 39. Anybody has like... Okay, I'm just gonna show my own floor 39 video. This is like, okay, so the strat for... There's another strat in... This is Infernal Tower, this is not Heavenly Tower, but there's kind of like a similar strat to this, which is that you want to lure the enemies, and then you do like a fast rush to kill Mina as soon as possible. But if you lure the enemy, Mina will hit your base. And therefore, you are in a race against the clock. And you have to kill Mina before Mina kills your base. And because of that, since you are against the clock, that means boss percentage matters. Because how fast did you rush Mina actually matters. If you couldn't rush Mina's fast and she's at like 90% health when you're trying to do rush strat, chances are you might not be able to do the rush strat, or maybe you're doing something massively wrong. So it actually does matter. The boss percentage actually does matter in this case. So it doesn't depend on the stage, it also depends on how you tackle that stage. But absolutely not all the time, boss percentage doesn't always matter. That's basically the main takeaway. Hitman jump scare. Yeah, that Hitman really just appeared out of nowhere. But yeah, anyways, I think that's about it. I don't know what else that I want to talk about. I think that's about it for boss percentage. Any questions? Any questions before I just end stream? I'll also try to find someone to raid while I wait if anybody got questions. Let me see. No one's really streaming something I'm interested in. Funniest stage that just gives up? Funniest stage that just gives up? I wonder, what is the funniest stage that just gives up? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, actually. I don't know. I'd imagine there's probably some legend stages that just gives up in like a really funny way, but I couldn't really think about it currently. What stage do you consider most wasted potential for just giving up? Man, there's definitely, I think there's like some collab stages, but I kind of forgot. I definitely talked about this with, I have dementia, man. I have dementia. It's like, when I played the stage, and then I played the stage, and I'm like, wow, this stage gives up, it shouldn't have given up, and then I completely forgot about that stage. I'll need to check like my Discord message and see if I talked about something. Oh, this is alright. I did talk about this. It's a good thing I search up Discord because I don't actually remember what's in this stage. Path to plus 50. I talked about how this stage gives up, but I don't actually remember what's in the stage. No, actually, I'm just gonna look up a path to plus 50 battle cats. Okay. So it starts with Heavenly Hippo. There's little doges. There's a single lion. There's another doge. There's one Chibionel. There's another lion. There's another lion, another Chibionel. There's Hippo and another lion. I think that's about it. That's kind of all the enemies. There's 2 Chibionel. And there's like a couple of little lions, and then the stage gives up. Oh! No, actually, I remember now. Okay, well, in fairness, I've not actually played the stage. But I've not actually played the stage, so I can't really attest to it. But I remember looking at the stage schematic and going, what the fuck, why is the stage just like this? And it's the brainwash flying stage. I don't know if they have... Oh. I don't know if they've Malevolent Flying Cat. The Malevolent Bird. Okay, I remember looking at the stage schematic and going, wow, that's it. Like, 1 Malevolent Flying Cat spawns, 5 Midnight Thieves, not even infinite, 5 Midnight Thieves, 1 Poppington, 1 Gokuraku. Just 1? Like, you compare this to, like... You compare this with, like, Manic Flying, it's infinite! All of the enemies are infinite! These are all infinite enemies! And you look at this and it's like, yeah, 1 enemy. Yeah, 1 Gokuraku. We're done. What the fuck? Why did you just give up? There's like infinite mods. Oh yeah, you mean money. This is literally just here for money. You kill 1 Puffington and you win. What the fuck is this stage? It literally just gives up. After the infinite peon spawn is strong, but the one guy that's like committed to just doing after the variant stages is stronger. Invisible F30 is still crazy. I don't really follow that, but I have heard tales of such person. Elephant people call it the Colossus Gauntlet Barons. Realistically, that only applies to Baron Seal, which is got the names and accessions and stuff like Sir Bird or Seal. The other one have never been named Baron anymore from my knowledge. Yeah, it's just cause like it's just cause when Baron Seal appears, it was one of its kind. And when Baron Seal was a thing, we were like, this shit is stupid. But we need a name for this kind of thing. And, well, at first it was just that, so we didn't really have a name for it, aside from just Baron Seal. And then, the Elephant came out. The Elephant Baron came out. And we're like, oh, it's the same thing as Baron Seal. And so we just call it Baron. And from there, it just snowballs so that everybody just calls that Baron. Same thing happened in Terraria's console achievement, where the Twins and Destroyer were called Prime bosses, and Skeleton Prime is the first of the trio bosses you'll probably find. Oh, yeah, I think Yeah, that's basically the same thing. Anyways, that's about it for now. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Who do I raid? Let me see. What is the hardest enemy name to remember? Probably like half of the Behemoths. What's your opinions about the Danganronpa series? The art style is neat. That's about it. Lucas, you didn't draw. I know. I don't really have any motivation to draw for today. Okay, you know what? It's been a while. It's been a while since we rate the ducks. It's been a while since we rate dash ducks. Let's rate dash ducks. I'm pretty sure you can't actually talk. I'm pretty sure you can't actually talk in the Dash Duck channel. Wait, no, you can. It's open right now. Okay. I'll rate Dash Duck, but no need for any rate message whatsoever. In fact, don't do any rate message. If you don't know what Dash Duck is, it's basically like there's no streamer or anything. It's just cameras looking at a pond full of ducks. That's basically about it. I think like doing certain commands or like doing certain things can make you feed the ducks. It's been a while since I opened Dash Duck, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's basically just a channel where you see ducks. Yeah, that's about it. And yeah, bye-bye, see ya.